Hello everyone and welcome to the Oklahoma Accent Challenge. This is the Grapes of Wrath, page 190 of the original book. We're beholden to you, said Pa. There's no beholden in the time of dying, said Wilson, and Sarah echoed him, never no beholden. Al said, I'll fix your car, me and Tom will. And Al looked proud that he could return the family's obligation. We could use some help, Wilson admitted the retiring of the obligation. Pa said, we gotta figure what to do. There's laws. You gotta report to death. And when you do that, they either take $40 for the undertaker or they take him for a pauper. Uncle John broke in. Never did have no paupers. Tom said, maybe we gotta learn. Never got buttered up no land before neither. We died clean, said Pa. It can't no blame be laid on us. Never took nothing we couldn't pay. We never suffered no man's charity. When Tom here got in trouble, we could hold up our heads. The only done what any man would have done. Then what would we do? Uncle John asked. We go like the law says, and they'll come out for him. We only got $150. They take 40 to bury Grandpa, and we won't get to California, or else bury him a pauper. The men stirred restlessly, and they started to darken ground in front of their knees. Pa said softly, Grandpa buried his spot with his own hand, died in dignity, and shared the great nights with his own shovel. There was a time when the man had the right to be buried by his own son, and the son had the right to bury his own father. The law says different now, said Uncle John. Sometimes the law can't be followed no way, said Pa. I ain't decency anyways. There's lots of times you can't. When Floyd was loose and going wild, I said we gotta give him up. Nobody give him up. Sometimes a fella gotta save the law. I'm saying now I got a right to bury my own pa. Anybody got something to say? The preacher rose high on his elbow. Law changes, he said. If I got to's, go on. You got a right to do what you gotta do. Pa turned to Uncle John. It's your right too, John. You got any word against? No word against, said Uncle John. Only it's like hiding him in the night. Grandpa's way was come out of shooting. Pa said ashamedly. We can't do like Grandpa done. We gotta get to California before our money gives out. Tom broke in. Sometimes fellas working dig up a man, and then they raise hell and figure he'd been killed. The government's got more interest in the dead man than the live one. They'll go hell scribbling trying to find out who he was and how he died. After we put a note of writing in the Bible and laid it with Grandpa, telling who he is and how he died and why he's buried here. Pa and I in agreement. That's good. Wrote out in a nice hand. Being out so lonesome too, knowing his name is there with him, not just the old fellow lonesome on the ground. Any more started to say, the circle was silent. Pa turned his head to Ma. You lay him out? I'll lay him out, said Ma. But let's get supper. Sarah Wilson said, I'll get supper. You go right ahead. Me and that big girl of yourn. Sure, thank you, said Ma. Noah, get in them kegs and bring out some nice pork. So I won't be deep in it yet. But it'll be right. Now I see. Well, until next time, folks. Thank you so much for watching.